the price of, for example, the price of vitumbua has gone down. It was also, mandazi was 20 kwacha, vitumbua was 20 kwacha, but because amakonda mandazi, amakura mandazi, now the price of vitumbua has moved down from 20 kwacha, now it is 10 kwacha. Vitumbua vija, now 10 kwacha, from 20 kwacha. It used to be the same price in Nichari, the mandazi. So what do you think will happen tomorrow? When you are studying mandazi, you are not studying vitumbua, you are studying mandazi. Here theory he is explaining the behavior of mandazi regarding price. Now, you can't explain it because the price is the same, but the quantity has gone down. You start looking and see, there is a product which is a substitute, which people can substitute. And that thing, the price of that thing has changed, not the price of mandazi. So the change in the price of vitumbua is affecting the quantity demanded for mandazi. Because these two products are substitutes. So, ngati mnukuja, aunakuta vitumbua is now 10 kwacha. Ango kura ndazi mozi, asarajichani, the 80 kwacha. Apita kutaka kura vitumbua 80. So one mandazi, vitumbua 80. Because human beings are rational, they make the best choice. So you also hear a lot about this concept of rational human beings. Human beings, we expect them, when they are given choices, they choose the best. So here, this guy is trying to choose the best. But what has happened is because you can actually substitute mandazi with vitumbua. You take out mandazi and put vitumbua. What has attracted you? The decrease in price. Okay? So your demand will shift. So if you were buying at each price, you were buying more. Now you are buying less at each price because you are taking your money out to buy the substitute. So you could have been using this. Now you will have a different schedule because of this substitute product. The schedule here will be different for your mandazi. It will actually be shifting to your left. And that will be a substitution effect. On your mandazi, there has been an effect on mandazi, on demand for mandazi, and it is a substitution effect. It's just going, you are demanding less for no good reason because the price is still the same. You are demanding less because you want to save money and buy the China chicha, which is cheaper. Because it doesn't matter whether you eat this one or that one. So that's the substitution effect. Now let's look at complementary products. Complementary products are products that go together, not substitute each other, but they always go together. Bread and stock. Okay? So supposing you are studying the price of stock. You are studying this. Instead of mandazi here, we have stock. Okay? Now, stock cannot be used on its own. It's used in conjunction with bread. Now, supposing you are buying 100 milligrams of what grams, stock. Supposing you are buying, anyway, for as an example, let's say 1 kg, Makura 1 kg, and the bread in 150, or maybe a stupid example, stupid example, 150 water, bread. Then Makura 1 kg. Suppose the price of bread goes down by half. Let's hope you buy more, because people want more, Of course, food is very difficult. Food now, Zambia, it's like very likely it behaves more of an inferior product. Most food products, because people don't just eat more because they are becoming richer. Okay? You don't ever think bread anyway, sorry for saying because I don't know you, don't ever think no. Right? It's true, Yeah. See what you call me, I'm a good family, but I'm not a family. Please, you believe what I'm saying? Break. You never break. So you never my sausage, you never give why. My bacon. You never break. Do you think they eat more bread than me? Fair? And what is it up? I don't think so, There's a limit. So, with that in mind, let's say the price of bread has gone down. People will buy more. Okay? Because it has now gone down. Ngata maumira kula bread, ngukagura instead cassava and whatever. Now they will be able to buy more bread because maybe bread is more maybe, But mind you, I'm not yet on this thing, because what I'm saying might actually be nonsense if you consider this So what I'm saying is, if, for example, the price of bread went down by half, people will buy more bread. But because they have bought more bread, what will happen? They will also go and buy more stock. Now, they are buying more bread because the price of bread has gone down. That is in line with this theory. It is in line with our demand theory. If somebody is buying more because the price has gone down. So people are buying more bread because the price of bread has gone down. But the price of stock has not changed. The price of stock, margarine, has not changed. Now people are going there to buy more stock. Just because they have bought more bread, so after stock winner. Now, if you are an economist studying the behavior of stock, you will be wondering, why have people started buying more when the price has not changed? Okay? So the explanation there is that people are buying more at the same price. They have started buying more just because this product goes with another product. The explanation is not within that product. You have to study what is happening. The explanation is that the nature of this product is such that it is used in conjunction with another. So that is a complementary effect on stock. So these are some of the things. On net of good alone, you will be looking at all those things. For example, a luxury product. Rich people, maybe they like certain cars. They like maybe whatever. Can you mention the car you like that you think is a luxury? Mulidima kama tena mimi maona katika beba. Anyway, whatever. So you might find some people have developed a preference. Ango atini mango konda pia. Kaini mango konda pia. Kaini mango konda chan Toyota. You know? So they have one day the text jimena kuifuna. Kapena ine mango konda kusambira protest. Ine mango konda kusambira jacket. Okay? So because they like that thing or mtengo utakwera, they will still go and buy the thing, which is against this. Because we expect mtengo utakwera, you violate. Kuma munga grabe quantity yomweyo just because chintu chimumanchi kota kwa bisi. So taste and preference will actually, if you don't keep them constant, they do not agree to this law of demand. This is another example which you can write about. Sorry? Chibugu? Yeah. Some people just like to buy Chibugu with the price, and every day they take this 2 packets. Or good at a day, I'm a packet 4 days. So, you say, what are they still buy for? I don't know. I think that is an addiction. They are addicted. Just not you take, I'm sure we are going to brand I think they can even happier. Anyway, maybe she's right. Some people maybe just like that. Or other kind of drama. Phone. Oh yeah. Some people prefer to use iPhone. Yeah. So, and then the other thing, so taste and preferences can actually destroy this thinking. Just have this thinking in mind, and when is it destroyed? That's what I'm asking you. So, expectations. Expectations, what do we mean? Expectations or speculations is, for example, antu ambaguti mtengo wa mafuta ukwera mawa kapena ukwera lifu aweza diesel petrol mawa, no, you find good antu tamanga kakura yani. So on that day, the demand for petrol or diesel will just shoot like that when the price is the same. Price sana si. Just because they think tomorrow after and then it will late. Or ntao zina ama baguti assistant tego mawa. Mundu lelole amafuna atakule 10 liters. Akakura 5 charge. Utumawa zisi kura mawa. So when you are looking at the daily demand, your fuel, lelole, is being affected by expectations. We expect that we have a demand of 1 million liters every day, but all of a sudden, because ambakuti mawa mtengo mafuta ukifika, asiya kugura they decide to stay home. Niye da mawa katika mtengo midnight nikakura mawa ndiye nipanga orena. Sometimes the demand will just shoot up from 1 million liters when Amaganiza put it and 1 million liters a day. Just because I'm about to put a mtengo mao, the role of Akura 1.5 billion. So expectations. Okay? Government intervention is the price. Because in government when they intervene, they bring cost. Government intervention. So, for example, government introduces tax on bed, or introduces tax on or on shoes or on whatever. They may say what if you tax on chibuku. So akakweza tax wo kulisaja amadani na osamadani. With the same tax ya 20%, now start with the 20%, and some will take advantage. Boma with a song by 10-20%, go over with a product by 25. Makaramuzu one as well. Some people just take advantage and say, Boma is introducing song. Sometimes the subsidy can also affect the market. Okay?
To give an example of making product. So how does that relate to demand low?
To what?
How does that relate to demand low?
To low demand?
Yeah.
Luxurious products?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
My luxury products, people refer to things such as diamonds, diamond rings, machani, godi, expensive cars, very luxurious. Because you know what, when we say something in luxury, usually the definition is that what it has is beyond the functionality of that product. Okay? So, for example, Tikamati Garimo is supposed to take you from here to the center. So, suppose you live here in area 15. And the necessity is just that transportation. Kutukafike to the center and back. Okay? Somebody would want Chigai Mochina Jake Charge, says too much. And he will do it. But it also goes to citizens and comes back. Maybe quality of life is different. You can walk. You can walk. If it's within walkable distance. Or you can bike. But let's say, assuming even on the cycle, I don't know whether there might be some cycles which are more luxurious than the others. Because cycling, and then for the cycle in a yard, push away car, and it's more expensive. Luxury is defined it's beyond just basic normal functionality of something. And then my diamond is vijani, You do not bring it. In fact, not all bring it is good, right? Sometimes people just sometimes even poor people have seen them. I think characterization or exposure or I don't know. Sometimes you don't get very rich people. I was very shocked, and I think it's I don't know. Kasukuru unaenda kuti exposure imafunika. Simplicity and beauty imatiana based on something. Mena mechanism. Ifanye vitu kupita kutoilet, nifuna nita bathroom. Kafika mbele kujabo, ndio kuti kawechi nikatingi kaja. Pali tina take mina kufunga kwa radio. Kama zili matapa. No, you feel like sometimes you go to there, makara zao menalikira. It's no grass, it's no touch. Just sleeping. Udia wawa. Bring, eh? Bring, which is out of feeding, out of it, bring. So it's not luxury. When I think on some so those things affect zimene mtu akufuna zimene mtu akukura. So whether you call it luxury or you call it impressed you want or whatever, but let's finish this. How much time do we have? We have 1 hour. Is it? Okay. So I think about the Kananazo, you will notice marriage is not based on the cost outright. Okay? But I am telling you, I am a pure economist myself. This issue of demand and supply, the many one more say, everywhere you go, muka company managers, muka managers NGO, muka whatever when you understand the concept of scarce resources, limited, unlimited ones, supply and demand, these things, once you plant them and understand them, you'll be able to explain and manage anything in life. Whether you're managing a big office or a small office. So it's very important that we spend time on this. And I hope you are reading. I know you are reading a lot, but don't be misinformed. I'm not just a fool, a fake. I'm not fake. I'm a machine. I say, the president of Ekama, vice president of Ekama, Munai Babo? Economic Association of Mars. So in those positions, Economic Association of Malawi, Sanga Sanke Mudu, President. You need to. I tell you one story. We went to a divine. I think you were around when Professor Bingu was president. May his soul rest in peace. Okay? Tunali mavuto ga foreign exchange. Zama za kunja. Okay, fine. No, it's just advised me that I should make sure I speak English. Okay, so yeah, he was listening, he was whispering, but I have disclosed to you. Could I'm a agenda chat, What was he talking about? No, don't worry. I'm not. So we went to advise a group of 5 of us, economists in Malawi. We went to advise the former president to do something about the exchange rate at the State House. And when it was my turn, I can tell you how many of us who were there. There was Professor Karuba, I don't know whether you know him, another he was at Jaffa College. There was Mr. Tom Pingira. We took him. There was Professor Chikaonda. He was, maybe you're afraid about this. These are people who know about economics. And I was one of them. Wow. Okay? So I'm not gonna complete the story, but just to tell you, when you have problems, ask me. I'm not a fake economist. I'll give you what you need to know. Okay? You are great. You have somebody who knows economics very well. That I can challenge you. Okay? Read. Now I wanted to finish this diagram. So this is what we call a demand curve, right? But you remember I also introduced the concept of supply. Okay? And we drew the supply curve, right? So I wanted to quickly say about the intersection. The market will create when the quantity demanded is equal to the quantity supplied. Okay? We were saying that Angotika Mandras, they get encouraged when the price is good. Okay? They will prepare more when they see the market price is good. So when the price setting has moved from 20 kwacha to 50 kwacha, those people who are making mandazi they get attracted to make sure they make more because they know they will make more money. Okay? So if they were making 10 mandazi going to the market, they will make sure they produce more now because the price has gone up, right? So the law of supply says the more quantity is supplied when the price increases, and less is supplied when the price drops. So when the price, when this price of mandazi has moved down from 50 kwacha a piece to 5 kwacha a piece, nobody is interested to bake, or is it baking or cooking or mandazi? What's the way to use it? Baking. Are you sure? They put in oil or something like that. A frying maybe,
No. Yes, baking.
It's baking. Okay, fine. Thank you. So people bake this mandazi when the price is low. Because they are not happy. They are not into it. Because there's not much money out there. But when the price goes up, they will make more price. They will make more money. Okay? And that is why we say, when we drew that shape, the supply schedule, that table that we had, when we tried to draw it, we found something like this. This thing says the price, the quantity supply goes up when the price goes up. Now, what happens? When buyers and sellers meet, can you imagine what will happen at 50 quart? Let's say this is 20. What would happen if people beg so much because they hate the price is going to go up or the price is high and so they are interested to make more money? What would happen when buyers say, we don't want to buy everything. We don't want to buy all these mandats which have come because the price is good. What will happen? Some people will go home with unsold mandats. Okay? But the behavior of people is such that they will not want to carry these mandats back home. What they will try to do is to reduce the price so it can be cleared. Those who do not understand Chicheva, you can explain some. Can ask your friend. Ambi amanena kufi. Kuli gwino. Migo sikuli salad. Then take them home. Just to create place, right? So they will reduce because they want to create a place. So it means when they are reducing, it means the price is going back. They are reducing the price to create the product. Okay? So for example, here the price has gone up to say 40. What I said, let me try to show it here. It has gone up to 40. So the quantity demanded will be here. That's quantity demanded. But because the price has moved from 20 to 40, people will want to make more mandats. So how many mandats have they baked? At that 40, we need to find the supply curve. At that 40 quarter, you can see that this is the quantity demanded, this is the quantity supplied. So you can see that when the price has gone up, the suppliers want to supply more because they are happy. But the buyers want to buy less because they are unhappy with the price. So here, what you have here, this is the quantity demanded, this is the quantity supplied. Now you have excess supply here. There is excess supply. And that excess supply will force the price to go down. Things that cannot be sold. So if you want to clear them, reduce the price. Just like somebody who has carried heavy load of pumpkins to the market, or a heavy load of cassava to the market, and there he was just to make sure he sells everything before he carries back this heavy load back to the house. They would rather just reduce the price and go home lighter. Is that not true? It's true. So in practice, what will happen is that the price will start going down to make sure more can be demanded. So the price will go down to make sure that more can be demanded, so that people can buy more. Remember the law. When the price goes down, people buy more. So the price will try to go down so that they can create a surplus. So the price will go down, and therefore you'll be moving towards this area here. And this area is the only area where the market creates, when the quantity demanded is equal to the quantity supplied. And that is what we call the equilibrium price. The equilibrium price is the price that creates the market. That equilibrium price means the quantity demanded is equal to the quantity supplied. And that is only found on the intersection, where the demand curve intersects with the supply curve. That is clearly priced. That's where the market is clearly. Otherwise, every other situation becomes unstable. It creates. So, for example, what we looked at was excess supply. We can also look at excess demand. Excess demand will also push things. It's not stable. So, this price code is not stable because it creates excess supply. Now, supposing price goes down from 20 to 10. This 10 here, at 10 point, a lot of suppliers don't want to pay more mandazi. So they are making honorary here. Because we take the price and see where we meet the supply. We meet the supply and drop down, find the quantity. Now, we haven't found the demand. Okay. So when we want to find the demand, we move still to find it. So we find it here. We drop down, find the quantity. Now you can see that the quantity supplied is here, and the quantity demanded is here. Very few things have gone to the market, but a lot of things are demanded. So now you have this excess demand. When you have excess demand, what happens? You have excess demand because the price has gone down. So what happens in real life in the market? You are a lot of you who are going to go and buy mandazi. Kumsika bucha ayana mandazi choni. Chigurusha watu chambobwele. Kuna mandazi. Because the price has gone down. What will happen? You know things will run out before you buy. You are likely to go home empty. Because the quantity supply is far much less than what you want. So what happens in normal practice? You say, you buy a package of 100 kwacha. That's enough. You started offering yourself because you don't want to go home empty because mandazi can check up. So you start offering, you start bidding higher so that you can bid. You want to win. Okay? So when you start bidding higher, it means you are raising the price. So suppliers akaona kuti antifuna mbili kugura, they will start immediately raising the price. also customer, you know your customer because you are competing. So the price goes back to where it is created. A higher price will create excess price. A lower price will create excess demand. So the forces are that you are likely to be moving to where these two curves are crossing. When you are in a place where they are not crossing, you have forces which are making you move to there. When you are in a situation which is not at that crossing point, turbulence builds up. Turbulence builds up, whether because there is excess supply or because there is excess demand. So that's the concept of the market equilibrium price. I will not go back to the assignment issue anymore. I hope you have been prepared to handle that. What you should also learn is sometimes in organizing our final exam or mid-semester. Things like these sometimes come back. Because they are they may be asked in a different way, but you are it's actually the same. Simambo sita language, kuma zinzwezi kufuna, simakale zinzowezi. No, the language of questions. The stuff usually sometimes the same, but being asked in a different way. Now, as I said, in class here, we just give concepts and explain issues. You go out there and read in detail so that your responses are far much more than the simple way we have explained it. Last time we signed the two, there were 2 sheets of paper.
Yes.
Today it was one.
Find the other paper.
We have somebody like Tendai Mare. What is the date there? The last date? The previous one. Remember? Previous date, 25, eh? Okay. There are two copies. There's one where people signed after the other sheet was full. So I don't know, you must find where you are. Is anybody who's attended for the first time? Oh no. First time? You too. How many people here are not Malawian? Anybody who is not Malawian? We're all Malawian. We're all okay. I just wanted to know because sometimes I may drop the phone to speaking Kichera or Chitumbuka. So I don't want to be offending them. So just raise the issue just like it is. Who did you have in mind who does not speak English? Share. Would you want to go? What? Is Malawian? No. Is it Malawian? Yes. Do you understand the teacher? You can speak. Good. Why are you saying something you cannot speak? You can speak. We are from Last. But you can read. Okay, but it's always where it needs to do something about Shera. Yeah, you never know. I mean, life is Pangalimata mchango proud. You can't find your name. The other one is here. Find your name. If your name is not on that paper, then it's on the other one. I think what I should do next time is I think I should finish it together. If you are new, I think you should sign the other one. Where is it? First time you were there, last week you were there. How many are we?
Where is the other one? It's taking so long.
Always try to sign in these attendance sheets because they are important to assess your attendance. We do it through this thing. There is now a regulation that if you don't attend more than 60% of classes, you don't go through that course. So you have to attend at least 60%. Otherwise, even if you pass the exam, you will still repeat. What's your name? Christopher. Oh, come on. Don't take my name, please. No. You don't believe me? No. You have another class now. The size of house is usually it's basically some people have less income than others. Crystal, just say my name is Lucia, and my number is 099-722-1181. Just follow me on WhatsApp, and then I will add you to the group. And understand you also opportunity to report to the board. We will try to work for all. You know, we are going to work for them, but how many are there now? So this was your 15 cards. Okay. Goodbye. So I will not count this thing. What is that? Okay. What is how many pages? Pages? 4. Maximum 4. I hope you understand when I say maximum. Yeah, minimum. I have not said minimum. I didn't say minimum 4 pages. I said maximum 4 pages. That's maximum. So you know, what is maximum? Then you put a follow. Inamumafuta mzafike polo inaleta kufanana. Kaya ulini ukawa wale dawi kaya tatu kwa hiyo good. I'm not saying minimum. Yeah. But just know if you produce one page, no, not likely to move fast. So no limit. Yeah. There's no way to use one page. They would have put a rate. From where? Very dangerous. No, when you want to find me, my office is just opposite. With where you register. That's the way you register. For Mazere, that's where my office. You have your own office? Yes. Because I'm not just a director, I'm also quality assurance manager. I'm Christo from COA.